What's up, everybody? This is going to be another channeled message reading. So I hope that you guys enjoy this one. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Chenoa with Walu Child Readings. If you guys are new, feel free to like, subscribe, and share at any point within this reading. If you guys are existing subscribers or you guys visit my channel from time to time, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Um, yeah, so as a disclaimer, I always have to say these readings are general. These are not personal readings, so they're not meant to resonate with everybody who watches, okay? Also, I have to say this in every video that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. However, I am an intuitive, I am an energy reader and channeler, so of course, you know, I am using my intuition for these readings. So, I am going to tap into your true love's energy, okay? Mind you, again, these are collective energy readings, so it's going to be generalized. It's not going to suit and fit everybody who watches. It's going to resonate with those who it's meant to resonate with, whether that's bits and pieces, okay? So if something stands out to you, that's for you. If something does not make sense, it's not meant for you, leave it for the next person who it's meant to resonate with. If you guys would like a more personalized reading, of course, I do divine partnership readings, telepathic readings, and things like that. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check out in the description box how to book a reading with me. I am booked up for December, but you guys can still purchase a reading and hit me up for availability for January. Unless you guys absolutely need a reading, you guys can purchase an emergency reading with me and receive it within 24 to 48 hours, okay? So all information will be in the description. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So I'm just going to center myself because I did a channel reading like 10 minutes ago maybe. So I just want to center myself, make sure that these messages come through clearly. I call on divine spirit, my angels and guides to come through. I call on Archangel Michael as well to surround me and protect me during this reading. I also ask to block out any lower vibrational energies, negative entities, or energies that do not have my best interest at heart, nor the viewer's best interest. Any messages that come through, may they only be of truth, love, and light, coming through from higher counsel who are here to help and serve for the highest good of all. And I also ask Divine Spirit that if anything comes up that is not of our highest good or energy, that you block and bind those energies and send them back to where they came from. And also, Divine Spirit, please make sure that I'm centered and not in my ego, and that I have the heart to feel and sense what you're saying. I have the eye and the sight and the mind to receive the messages clearly, and also to speak clearly and to receive the messages. Thank you. All right. That was long. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and take a look at your divine love's energy, where they're at. And I'm going to use the, I think it's called the Titans, Gods and Titans Oracle cards. Yeah, Gods and Titans Oracle cards to see where your divine partner is within themselves, like what's going on around them, maybe to give them some insight, divine spirit, or maybe this will give a clue to who this person might be, whether they know this person or not. Divine spirit, please give me an accurate and clear message. Okay. This card was hesitating to come out. So this person, this is the confidence card. So this person may be dealing with some self-esteem issues because that card did not want to come out. I felt it. I'm not going to say the gods' names because some of them are a little hard for me to pronounce. So I'm just going to go off of what the cards, the keyword on the card says. So we have confidence, travel, inventiveness, and death. Okay. Not to scare you. Death does not have to mean physical death, obviously. Then we have ecstasy with the bottom card. The top card is guidance. Okay. All right. So I'm going to clarify these with tarot just to get a little more in depth and see what's going on with them. So yeah, I'm going to clarify before I say anything, because I feel like this person is dealing with self-esteem issues. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm picking up. this person is not in the best place right now mentally with their self-confidence. Let's see. Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Bottom card is Ace of Swords. Top card is the Two of Pentacles. They have hella Pentacle cards. Like, what's going on? Yeah, so let's see. So mentally where this person is they have the Hermit with confidence. So I'm getting that, yeah, this person mentally is not very confident, and I feel like they need to kind of retreat and back up a little bit and reflect. This person could be soul searching right now, trying to gather the courage or the strength to go forth with something, because this guy, he's fighting a battle. So you have to have confidence to tackle difficult and challenging energy. So this person may be backing away, going within themselves until they've gathered that confidence to tackle or defeat these energies, whatever this challenge is. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It could be different for everybody. Also, the battles that your partner or your true love, whoever this person may be, is dealing with, whether it's the person you're thinking about or whoever your true love is, if it happens to be that the person you're asking about is not the one. But I'm not here to tell you that. You have your own intuition and discernment, okay? The travel card with the Ten of Pentacles is what's in their heart, rather. So what's in their heart right now is they're trying to reach this destination or this goal. It's a material goal. So it could be finances and career that they're after, but it can also be everything. The home, the finances, good health, just a good life. Like that's their aim in life. That's their focus. That's what's in their heart. That's what they want. Okay, they want it all. And with these flowers, it tells me that this is love. And they're very passionate about this. They're passionate about love. They're passionate about having it all. They're passionate about having the happy home life, the kids, and the whole shebang or whatever. That's what their aim is. Let me charge my device, you guys, because we don't need this going off while we're trying to record. Okay. All right. Yeah, no. I feel like this person really does. That's their aim. They're willing to go after this. There's a dragon here. It's like it looks like a dragon head, but it's like a man body and wings. It's a weird creature. So it's like they might fantasize. Like it's very mystical, fantasy-like energy. So their perception on things, they have inventiveness with the Knight of Pentacles. So this person could be reaching some blockages when it comes to their career or something, or money. They may be trying to manifest or create their finances. They could be looking for a job. This person could be trying to come up with something. They could be a creative person. I'm hearing genius. So they could be very intelligent, very smart people, good at marketing. They could be like a handyman, hands-on person. Or this person could just use their hands a lot. They're very athletic. These horses seem like they're boxing or they're fighting or something. So there's like an athleticism like about this person. But I feel like they are focusing on, it could also be reinventing themselves. I'm seeing like a guy, like if he's in hermit mode, it could even be a she, but this person is like in hermit mode. And I feel like they're doing a lot of working out and stuff. Like they're spending time working out. They're doing a lot of, I don't know, just like someone pumping iron, like exercising or something. And that could help them gain their confidence. Maybe they're just like feeling weak or something. So that's their physical way. What's that, baby? Sorry, I had to let my kitty out. That's their way of feeling confident, like a physical thing. But what's happening is like it's a battle inside. These horses look like they're fighting. It's a mask. Like the people are not able to see all of this. They don't know that this person is like struggling, trying to recreate themselves or reinvent themselves in some way, or they feel blocked, or they might be having money issues or something, or they just don't feel confident. So they're spending a lot of time working out and isolating themselves, and I feel like no one would ever know this. So you have the Death card with the Seven of Pentacles, which represents what they're projecting. So this person could be projecting to you that they are making some changes, that they have been going through some soul growth, okay? This might be the change that you've been waiting for. So some of you guys do know this person already. Let's see what's going on. Then with the Ecstasy card, they can also be overindulging, sleeping around with these types of women or men, like these, you know, seemingly beautiful on the outside, handsome, attractive, sexy, whatever, seemingly on the outside. But it's kind of like, let me clarify this. And you guys know about this, by the way. You guys know if there's another woman or another man. Like, this is not a secret. This is something you know about. Like, this is something that they do. They're set in their ways. Like, you know about this. This isn't something like me telling you something you don't already know. With this, clarify this bottom card. Two of Swords. Okay, so this person could be masquerading their hurt through overindulging in sex, dating multiple women or men, staying with this person, dealing with these, like I said, beautiful creatures on the outside, but in the inside they're quite empty. Some of them could be sad or depressed, and it looks like they're happy on the outside, and then, you know, on the internal, that's not really the case. So let's see where they're at with you, and I'm gonna use the Goddess cards. Actually, no, I'll wait on these. Let me use these ones again. I'm just gonna now look at where they're at with you. This card wanted to come out again. I don't know why. Where is the true love at? Even if they know of this person or not, just where are they at energetically with this person, the viewer? Where is this true love at energetically with the viewer? Protection, flow, sets, which is chaos. I have some Egyptian, like 2 Egyptian deities, and then you have war. Okay, it's interesting. And Spirit, please clarify this energy. The same card. The Hermit card came out in the same position, the mental position. So protection, like, yeah, they're like closing themselves off to protect themselves, whether this is to protect you or just hide something from you, that they feel like they're saving you the trouble of something. Maybe clarify this energy. Okay. So this person may be feeling like they have some growing to do. So they're taking time to, like, protect themselves. And it could also be that they just feel like they have a lot to learn. I feel like they have a lot to learn about themselves. Like, I see, like, childish energy, childish behavior. Maybe they feel like they want to focus on their kids, and they feel like it's not. They could be thinking about the best interest of their children if they have children. If it is, they're thinking. If not, then they're thinking that it's of their best interest to protect you from this childish energy. You know, they might perceive that they really don't have anything to offer right now. They don't have anything to give to the world, so they just decide to close themselves off. With where they're at emotionally with you. They have flow with the World card and the Six of Pentacles. So this person, I feel like this person is like closing they're choosing to, like, I'm hearing close off the flow. So it's like a stream, like a water stream. their energies are not making sense. Like whatever they're doing, like the way that they feel, they might be conflicted about how they feel about you. It's not clear. With the Six of Pentacles, there's something imbalanced about this energy. With the World card, it's like this openness, willing to give. But then when you look at this energy, they're closed off. So something is not matching and it's not aligning. So this person could be sending out mixed signals and mixed energy towards you, or what they feel is not projecting outwardly. Because I can even see that in the card, that what they're projecting outwardly. So it's not adding up. But otherwise, this person really, when they really tap into how they really feel, they feel like you are everything to them. Like you give them so much. They might feel like they get too much for you and from you, that they don't have anything to give. Remember the page of the page of pentacles. They might feel like they don't have anything to offer you. Like this child, like what can a kid give this person? Like what can I give to them? So it's like they look at you as the world. They might look at you as a trophy wife, trophy girlfriend, trophy boyfriend or something, husband. They look at you in this big light, and they just kind of see it like you give them so much, and what do I have to give? That's the type of energy that I feel. As far as their perception, they have chaos with the Ten of Pentacles. So they might feel like they've just like, I'm getting destruction, like they have pretty much destroyed this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe any chance to have that Ten of Pentacles with you, or just they might just be perceiving in love, like whoever my true love is out there, whether I know of her or him, then I've messed up. Let me see. I want to clarify this. If you don't know who this person is, or you've never met them, they're closing off from love because they don't feel like they have anything to offer and give. And they got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, clarifying the Chaos card. So they may perceive that they've messed up a dream. They've messed up everything that they've wanted in some way. And it could be through anger issues, through protection, through being introverted and closed off from love, or just emotionally unavailable, sending out mixed signals to women or to men. You know, this person might look at like, I'm probably never going to settle down with anybody. And that angers them. They're really looking at this. And Set is a dark energy. Well, typically, he's depicted as a dark energy, deceptive, jealous. So this could be their energy. Like they could be in that Set energy, and it's causing a lot of chaos, and it's like they feel like they've messed this up. Because remember, in their heart space, this is what they feel and what they're wanting. Their goal is to have this Ten of Pentacles, and they're looking at like, I messed that up. I messed up my chances to have my dream. So their perception right now, or what they're projecting, they have war with the Nine of Swords. So what they're projecting is like a very destructive, angry energy, or just very macho. Like, I don't care. Like, I could care less. And just all in their ego. And it's quite disappointing, I feel, even to them. Like, they feel disappointed in themselves. Like, I'm going to clarify these cards just to... Come on, Hermit. Please clarify this card. Okay. Nine of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Again, like, just angry, mad at themselves because they don't feel like they have anything to give a woman or a man. Like, they just... And they're looking at themselves. They could be blaming themselves, talking down on themselves. Like, these creepy hands are coming out of this sword. So this woman is receptive to hearing all kinds of BS about herself, like lies about herself. She's stupid, she's ugly, she's not beautiful enough. Like, these can be things that they're telling themselves. Like, I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I'm dumb. You know, I'm not the smartest person ever. That's why anybody doesn't want me. That's why my ex cheated on me 10 years ago, because I was stupid and I didn't have this. Like, it's all this stuff. Like, these inner demons these dark energies are just messing with this person's head, and it's projecting outwardly like this lack of confidence or just being angry or lashing out. So if you guys are quote unquote divine feminine, whatever you resonate with or you're watching for a divine feminine, and let's see where they're at. Or this could be where you're at if you want to check in with your energy, which I highly suggest that you check into your energy if you care about your energy, of course. Now I'm going to use the Goddesses and Sirens Oracle. So we have commitment, equality, unity, and healing. I like what I'm hearing so far. So let's clarify these cards and see where you're at within yourself. Three of Wands, Death, Ace of Wands, High Priestess. I like these. I like these. Okay. So Three of Wands and commitment. Mentally, you guys could be either. This could be either or. Some of you guys could be in a position where you're, mentally, you're preparing yourself for reunion with this person or for love to come into your life. Some of you guys, mentally, you guys are just at a space where you've turned your back on love and commitment, and you're focusing on committing your energy elsewhere, which is more than likely within yourself, because I'm seeing that's the energy I feel within these cards. Clarify the Three of Wands. Remember, this is general. Yeah. So this can go either way with the Six of Pentacles. It depends on your energy, where you're placing your energy. So your commitments could be career for some of you, taking care of yourself, your home, your needs. While others of you, importance could be love in this other person. But for majority of you, this seems like a self-focused commitment energy and not anticipating and waiting on this other person or love, period. So just where you guys are emotionally, you have equality clarified with the Death card. So I'm getting that emotionally there's been some transformation within the self. It looks like she's going through like an evolution process, and she has these angel wings. So someone is ascending, like you're higher, you're reaching a mature energy within yourself spiritually, and it didn't come without hardship. You guys could still be going through a dark night of the soul right now, and you're going through a very spiritual transformation that's balancing your feminine and masculine energies out within the self, and that's going to reach you to a higher level within yourself. That's what I'm getting, and this seems very beautiful. It says she looks like, I think it's Lilith, if I'm pronouncing her name right, but she looks like Eve. Like she has like this Adam and Eve type of look to her. So it's kind of like I'm getting balancing feminine and masculine energy within the self. And it's after some self-destruction. Like you have to kill the old self in order for the new self to emerge. And I feel like that's what's going on emotionally. The Temperance. So this could be happening. This might have happened between the time frame of Scorpio season to Sagittarius season, which we're still in as I'm recording this. We're still in Sagittarian energy. So there could have been a lot that took place within the course of Scorpio season into Sagittarius season, or this process is ending in Sagittarian season. But this is like divine patience and timing. And I feel with the Temperance card, it's also a card of like soulmate energy healing. So you and your partner may be going through a healing process, and it's balancing and it's bringing equality to the connection. So moving forward with what you're perceiving, how you're perceiving things right now, you have unity with the Ace of Wands. So she's fighting all these male soldiers. This one woman is fighting all these male soldiers. So you could be kind of in a place where you're not being receptive completely. Like you might be perceiving like now is not the time for me to focus on love. I'm completely against it. Stay your ass away from me. I'm minding my own business. I'm in my own bubble. I'm in my own space and peace. I don't need you guys coming in here with your sticks trying to get me. So for some of you guys might be perceiving like men or women, whatever resonates, are throwing themselves at you, and you're like, I don't have time for this. I'm trying to protect my energy. I'm trying to focus on me, do me, and I don't have time for distractions right now, okay? On top of that, I don't want anything you have to offer sexually. Or some of you guys, this could be, you know, I only want one person. I got this one man in my heart and that's who I want. Or I have this one woman in my heart and that's who I want. And I'm not open, or I'm not even focused on sleeping with you. So why are you even coming at me? So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up with the Ace of Wands. So how you are projecting yourself outwardly, you have healing with the High Priestess. So you guys could be projecting out this energy like you're a little closed off, a little cold, or maybe people just perceive like you are spending some time just to focus on yourself, or that you might be going through something that requires healing and self-reflection. um but little do they know that all of this is a spiritual process. Some people might be hip to this and know that, hey, yeah, this is a spiritual time. This is something that she needs to go through, or he needs to go through. They need to heal this energy. But you are following your higher self. You are following your divine guidance by doing this. And you're gaining so much more wisdom out of all of this healing that you're doing. And I feel like Spirit is commending you. Like this is like a good energy for the most part. There might be some things that still need to be worked on, but for the most part, this is good energy. Okay, so let's see where you are with your divine mate. If this is you, or if you're watching, let's see where your divine feminine energy is. All right, so let's see. And then towards the end, I'll pull a message from your true love and see exactly what it is that they want to say to you. Their spirits, their higher self wants to say. Okay, I love these cards. They're just beautiful. Like, the art on them is dope. Dope, 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 dope. Okay. You got authenticity, magic, peace, and self-esteem. So y'all are just like on a good roll. The majority of you. This is like, you guys are in a good space. And I'm sure Spirit is like, I'm proud of you. Like, your spirit guides are like, I'm proud of you. Okay. So you got the Ace of Cups, cleared authenticity. And this is healing mentally. Like, you might be feeling like, I gotta heal parts of myself that I don't like. This is a scary looking creature. She's not that the most beautiful compared to all these other goddesses and sirens. She's very scary looking. And I feel like this is your shadow self that you have to confront and face. Like, this is a part of me. This is who I am. And this, you know, a part of being my authentic self is embracing all aspects of me, even the parts of me that I'm afraid of embracing. And it might not be ugly necessarily. It could just be something that you fear, or fear that other people are not going to embrace and accept about yourself. And I feel like this is you embracing that with the Ace of Cups. So also it could be a double meaning that by you looking at all the parts of yourself that you feel like maybe are flaws, or that you're not so proud of, or feel like are so glamorous and beautiful, to accept that, you know, means that you trust that your partner is going to love and accept you just as you are. Whoever is meant for you, that person is going to love. Those who love you anyway, period, friends, family, will love you as your authentic self, even in your quote unquote ugliness, flaws, your shadow. You know, it is confronting that aspect of yourself. So how you feel about your partner. Yes, you guys could be a little insecure about what this person is going to think. Like, little little nitpicking things, not anything too big. For some of you, maybe it is like, oh, I have a gut and I just can't get rid of it, or I'm a little chunky, or, you know, I have acne. Just like little things. Or they might think I'm weird because I snore, you know, whatever little things. It's like, you might have to address that. So then you have magic in the Two of Cups and how you feel. You feel like this connection is just so amazing. It's dope. It's everything that you're wanting. For some of you guys, you feel like it's an illusion, or you guys may have not even have had anybody that sparked this yet, and you feel like it's out there, but at the same time, you're like, it's an illusion, it's fake. That type of relationship that I want does not exist. I don't feel like the type of union that I'm trying to manifest or create is even possible. But you don't see that underneath the surface, there's this crab that's bringing this two heart together. at the bottom. I hope you guys can see. Let me see if the angle of the camera gets it. Let me see. So there's a crab at the underneath the ocean, and he's bringing together these hearts. So, and then above the water, it's almost kind of like these two hearts are coming together, or these two, you know, these cups with this couple reflected in it are coming together. So you're not seeing that actually what you believe to be fake is actually feasible. At least the emotional aspect, the soul and the spiritual, not so much the physical. So, you know, just saying, just for an example, that you have a specific person in mind, and you might be saying to yourself, I don't believe I can ever have him, or I can ever have her. It might not necessarily be that you can't have her, or for some it might be that, yeah, that might be it, but the true basis of it is what you desire is the feeling of that, the vibration of that energy that that person's conjuring up within you, or the desire to have those feelings. So it might not be the person, it might be the energy that you're wanting. So it doesn't really matter about the vessel so much that it's coming from. For a lot of you, that's not really what this is about. This is about the soul. It's about the energy you can't see. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, it's possible to have those types of energies and emotions. So much about the person, that doesn't really matter. I feel like it's more so about the emotions with the Two of Cups, and the energy and the spiritual energy, the soul energy. All right, so how are you perceiving your true love right now? Whether you know of them or not, you have the Peace card with the Ten of Swords. So you may be perceiving this person's like they lack peace. And a lot of you guys are spiritual. This is like a spiritual medicine woman. It's the white buffalo woman. So it's this Native American energy, like great spirit. I feel with this woman, she kind of looks like a spiritual energy. She doesn't really look like a physical being. The guy looks more of a physical being. So like spiritually, like this high priestess energy is picking up on the fact that her mate, or his mate, whatever, is out there kind of struggling within himself. And there's a sense of compassion, but she can't help him, and she can't heal him, or he or whatever can't help this person to heal. They got to deal with that on their own. So if you're a very gifted man or woman, majority of you women, very gifted spiritually, even if you haven't met this person or even know they exist, you know, you might not have concrete proof that you have a true love out there, but you can just sense that whoever my true love is, they're going through something. Maybe you've met with a medicine woman, or a woman who practices spirituality, or is Native American, that's told you that your mate is struggling. They're going through something. They're going through a tough time. They're breaking free of some spiritual strongholds. So whatever it is that resonates with you, take it. So what you're projecting outwardly is self-esteem. Like, I got this. Like, I'm out here thriving. I'm shining. I'm beautiful, or handsome, whatever. I'm out here draped up, and it looks like this kind of looks like the American flag a little bit draped around her. So it's like, I'm this Lady Liberty. I'm the ish, and I'm out here slaying, literally slaying these inner demons. I'm slaying any BS that comes my way with the Four of Swords, while you kind of just, you're sleeping on me. That's the type of energy. Like, anybody that slept on me, I'm sorry. Sorry for you. So sad. You're lost. Like, that's the type of vibe that you have. Like, you can care two shits. You can blink and just not give a F about what anybody else is thinking about you. And that's what you're projecting outwardly, period. Towards your mate, towards people out there. You just, that's the type of energy you got going, and that's pretty dope. And that's really where you're at. For a lot of you, that's where you're at. You're not even pretending, or you're not even trying to make it seem like that. That's really what it is. Okay. All right, Divine Spirit, I ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity as to what this person's soul and the higher self wants to say to their true love. The month of July just flew out, y'all. So that might mean something significant. Someone could be born in July. Something could be coming. Someone on your social media. If you guys have Facebook, Twitter, something, they're watching your social media. Have on your social media. So they're watching you. There's someone else. Okay. Trigger warning, because I don't know what that's about. You're my true love. Well, no figure. You really have nothing to fear when it comes to me. That's the top card. So, let's get some clarifiers. Divine Spirit, please give me 5 cards to clarify these messages. Okay. Chemistry with July. Social media with getting to know each other. There's someone else with pay attention to the red flags. Children, you're my true love. Okay. So, let me move all of this out the way. Oh, I have 4 cards. Did I say 5? Something is wrong with me. Count, Chenoa, count. Okay. So July with chemistry says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So in July, some of you guys may be attracting your true love to you. And I know that sounds like a long ways away, right? That's next summer. That's like, really, what the hell? But I get that there's something significant that could be transpiring in July. It doesn't necessarily... For some of you guys who don't have anybody at all, yeah, you could come across into meeting someone around that time that you share a very strong connection with. Like, there's a strong attraction, or maybe you guys met in July already. Like, there's something significant about July for a lot of you. It might not resonate with everybody. I don't like doing predictions, but when Spirit brings something to my attention, I'll speak on it. So pay attention to the red flags. There's someone else. The signs are cautioning you. So with this one, kind of feel like you guys are looking for something to be wrong. You're looking to find dirt on this person, or they feel like you're always focusing on someone else. You're not paying attention to what's in front of you. You're always looking outside of yourself. You're always looking at the next person. They might feel like you're not paying attention to them, like you're focusing on somebody else. Because I don't see this as them. Because you're focusing on something. Like, these two people are focused on each other. So it's not really a distraction of somebody else coming in. They may feel like you're watching or looking for the wrong things. You're worried about the wrong things, and there's this angel trying to get this woman's attention in the background. So it could be your spirit guides also trying to get your attention and get you to focus on something or pay attention, but you're not able to because you're looking at the wrong things. For some of you, maybe there is somebody else, but you guys would know about it. And I feel like they're telling you to pay attention to something very significant about that. Like, they're trying to show you something about the situation, but you're just not seeing it. And this is their higher self, of course. So on your social media with getting to know each other, this person may not know you like that. Or you guys might meet each other online or something if you guys haven't met anybody yet, or maybe that's how you guys met, and this is the only way that you guys can get to know each other. So this person could be watching you on social media anyway, trying to get to know you on a deeper level without getting to know you, or this is the only form of communication that you guys have. There could be a third-party situation in the way. There's something blocking in the way. It could be a woman's fear. It could be a woman's insecurities. It could be a woman's immaturity to actually get to know this person. So it's kind of like they hide behind social media, or they don't want this person to get too close to them. That's for some of you. But this person feels like the only way that they can really get to know you is through your social media. And that's of right now, or that's what they're doing to get to know who you are. Children, and you're my true love. So this person, like the innocent aspect of them, their pure essence, knows that you're their true love. Like when they're in their childlike heart, they're in their innocence, they're not worried about what happened to them 10 years ago. They're not stuck in their ego and jealousy, fear, insecurity. When they're in their purity as a child, they can feel the true love and they know that. So that's what I'm getting with this one. So I'm going to pull one more card. It's going to be from your angels and guides as to what's your advice with the situation. What is your angel, your spiritual team want to tell you? I got a lot of cards up here, y'all, so I didn't want to spill anything or drop any cards. Okay. So let's use the angel reading cards to get some messages from the angels as to what's their advice. Okay. Bullying, intervention or prevention, angel of divine timing, and angel of manifestation. So you have number 2, 32, and 34. So you have a lot of threes in your reading. So something could be, made to be, something's being manifested or created. You also have 2 twos here. Okay, so bullying prevention angel. I'm getting a spirit saying to stop beating yourself up. Don't let anybody also like muscle you into something that you don't want. Don't allow someone to force you to be with someone that you don't want to be with. Don't allow other people to convince you of things. So it's kind of like stand firm in what you believe in and what you want. Don't allow people to paralyze you with fear. Don't even paralyze yourself. Don't allow your ego to paralyze you in fear. I feel like also whoever your true love is, this man, this doesn't look like no angel to me. This looks like, I don't know, he's a little too sexy to be an angel. I don't know, but he has a shirt all open. Like, why is his hoodie open like his shirt? I don't know. Anyway, I feel like that can represent a lot of you, your true love, their higher self protecting you from people. And it could be that they're keeping away phony people out of your life. These friends are in the background, like in the shadows. So they could be low-key protecting you from people that don't serve you. And it can also be a part of them that is very protective of you and doesn't want anybody to harm you, okay? But you do have angels and spirit guides. This could be someone's, someone that passed over that watches over them still and protects you from people that don't have your highest good or interest or are not of your highest good. So divine timing. Spirit is saying be receptive, okay, to whatever spirit has planned. Don't be too focused on timing. Don't be too focused on when, where, and hows. Just be completely receptive because that's a game changer. You have number 32, which essentially in numerology is just number 5, which is divine changes. So when you open up and you're receptive to whatever, because spirit can see far more better than you can as to why certain things are not happening the way that you want them to, when you want them to, how you want them to, with who you want it to be with or who you don't. Whatever the case may be, like spirit has a plan for everything. Your angels, your guides, they can see all of this. So all you need to do is just be receptive and trust that what they're doing is of the best interest, and that changes the vibration. So they also want you to focus on manifesting what you want, and it's not just love. I feel like it's multiple things. It has a car up here, it has a new job, it has a house, it has love, of course. It has all these different energies, and this angel sits with all your desires. They want to give you your truest heart's desires. So you might say you want a Volkswagen, but in actuality, maybe that's what you think you want, but your heart may be asking for something much better, and spirit can gift that to you. You may say that you want a specific person, but they might have somebody better for you. Or you want this specific house on this specific neighborhood, but they could have a better place, job. It's endless. okay? Or the timing may not be what you want, but they might have something better aligned at a better time. So just be open and focus on what you want to feel. Focus on the feelings, focus on, visualizing what it would be like to be married, or what it would be like to go on vacation here, to have this career. Just kind of just allow yourself to rest peacefully in manifesting, visualizing. It's not a job. It doesn't need to be taken as like something forceful that you have to control or force yourself to do, or when you're sad. It's like, do it when you feel good. Do it as long as it feels good. And that's so true. Like, a lot of law of attraction people say that, but it's so true. Like, when you manifest so much more powerfully when you're in that high vibration of it feels good to do it, it's fun to do it, I just like fantasizing about this and fantasizing about that, whether you manifest exactly that thing or something close to it or better. When it's far more better to manifest from that space than doing it like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm never gonna have what I want, and it's just a fantasy, and like, yeah, it's just gonna stay a fantasy because that's where you're coming from. So there's a way to do it. So I hope that makes sense and that resonates with you guys out there. So that's what I'm picking up for the reading. If you guys are interested in booking, like I said, please be sure to check the description box below for more information. If you guys would like to subscribe, share this video with someone close to you. Um, like it if you haven't already, like this video. And I will see you guys back for many more readings. And I appreciate you guys. And until the next reading.